Welcome back to Law Firm Fridays. Hope you're having an excellent day so far. I know I am. We're just going to get things rolling right off the top here. Is it constitutional for presidents to be good at basketball? That's right. We're taking one of the hard questions on today. I know you've seen, Bernie Sanders hitting his free throws, going 5 for 5. We know Obama was, a beast on the court. But is it constitutional? Did the founding fathers intend for, presidents and presidential candidates alike to be this good at basketball? Sometimes you got to look at it and say, I don't know. We got to really dig deep into this one. So we're going to be taking a look at the Constitution. And I'm in Article 1, Section 8. And it says here that, Congress gets to declare war, not the president. Now, why does that matter? Well, let's check what the definition of a war is. It is, a state of armed conflict between two different nations, states, or different groups within a nation or state. Verb, engage in a war. And, some synonyms here. Struggle, conflict, skirmish, clash, offense and defense. Don't they have that in sports? What is basketball? Basketball's a sport. That's right. So when presidents are really good at basketball like this, it comes up, does this fall under them? If Obama was the current sitting president and he was playing against, let's say, Bernie Sanders, just to keep this, all the context here, would that be unconstitutional? Because think about it. If Obama starts the game, he is declaring war on Bernie Sanders. And Bernie Sanders' group in this case would be all of his supporters and his campaign staff. And Obama's group would be his administration, his cabinet. So, and if this is one-on-one, does that count as a war? Maybe not. But if Obama gathers some of his cabinet members and Bernie gets some of his campaign, employees, then that is going to fall under the definition of a war. And that is going to be declaring war. And if Obama were to start if he were to propose the game to Bernie, he has declared war. And he is guilty of high crimes and misdemeanors. He has violated the Constitution, and the Supreme Court must step in and uphold the Constitution in this case. That Obama, in that case, would have declared war without, Congress. Now, if Congress tells Obama that he can play basketball against Bernie Sanders, and they go out and they officiate the game, and mainly they have to be the one who tosses the ball in the air at the start of the game. They have to, if the majority leader runs the tip-off, then it is completely constitutional. So, President Trump, if you want to play basketball, or tennis in this case, tennis still falls under this, against Obama, you have to get Congress to start the game. They have to declare war. They have to start the game, and they have to officiate, and then you can play, basketball, tennis, checkers, ping pong, Roblox, Minecraft. You can play any of that against someone. You'll be perfectly fine, and you won't have to be put in a peach. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a great day. Hope that answers everyone's questions. A lot of people have been asking me recently because, they saw Bernie Sanders going off, and they're like, if this man, is elected president, is this going to be an issue that he's so baller? No, it'll be perfectly fine as long as Congress says he can play basketball. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you next Friday.